Now the top headlines. Manipur's ex-Chief Minister N. Biren Singh commends Bangladesh interim government using Northeast as geopolitical pawn. Biren Singh slams Congress for rejecting ILP in 2012, accuses party of betraying Manipur. Five militants arrested for extortion activities in Imphal. WQF amendment bill to be tabled tomorrow despite opposition backlash. Hello, welcome to TV's Prime Time English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Dimita Hanjabam. Now the news in detail. Former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has strongly condemned Bangladesh Interior Government leader Mohammad Yunus for his recent remarks on Northeast India, calling them provocative and irresponsible. In a statement, ex-Chief Minister N. Biren Singh stated that it is apparent that Mohammad Yunus and his interim government in Bangladesh are attempting to frame the Northeast as a strategic pawn to serve their geopolitical ambitions. Such provocative and irresponsible statements are unbecoming of a leader, and he condemned his remarks in the strongest possible terms. Reaffirming India's sovereignty, he asserted that it should be made absolutely clear India's unity and territorial integrity are non-negotiable and cannot be challenged by anyone. Mohammad Yunus must exercise restraint. Making reckless comments about a nation like India is not only unwise but could also lead to consequences he may come to regret. And Biren Singh's remark come amid growing tensions over statements made by Bangladesh interim government, with Indian leaders pushing back against any narrative that questions the Northeast status or India's territorial sovereignty. Former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has launched a spark attack on the Congress party, accusing it of rejecting Manipur's demand for the Inner Line Permit (ILP) and showing blatant disregard for the state's aspirations. In a strongly worded statement, N. Biren Singh highlighted that during a parliament session on September 4, 2012, when Congress MP Dr. Thokcham Maina raised the ILP issue, the then UPA government outrightly rejected it. Citing the response of the Minister of State for Home Affairs, Mullapally Ramchandran, he pointed out that the Congress-led government dismissed Manipur's demand, stating that ILP regulations could not be extended beyond Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram and Nagaland. N. Biren Singh accused Congress of lacking empathy and failing to recognize Manipur's unique history and identity. He questioned whether Congress leaders in the state ever informed the people about this rejection. The former Chief Minister further alleged that Congress had historically treated Manipuris as second-class citizens, recalling how the state was first reduced to the Union territory after the 1949 merger agreement and only grudgingly granted statehood in 1972. He accused the party of deliberate neglect and appeasement of illegal immigrants, asserting that Congress never respected Manipur's voice. N. Biren Singh contrasted Congress inactions with the BJP government under Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah, crediting them for finally granting ILP to Manipur in 2019, fulfilling a decades-old demand. His remarks reignite debate over ILP, a long contested issue in Manipur, and aid to the ongoing political confrontations between BJP and Congress over the region's governance. The Manipur police launched an operation on March 31st, leading to the arrest of 5 active members of the outfit Kangleipa Communist Party KCP Noyon Group from various areas of Imphal East and Imphal West districts. The individuals were arrested in connection with actions pertaining to extortion and intimidation. They were identified as Khoishnam Sanajawa Singh, 27 years, of Khurai Ningthaubung Laikai, Imphal East; Khoinaijam Robertson Singh, 24 years, of Chingmairong Maning Laikai, Imphal West; Saubam Rohit Singh, 23 years, of Soibam Laikai; Laishangthem Naubi Singh, 33 years, of Langol Gam Village, John 2, and Khaidem Nongpokan Bamaitei, 25 years, of Lamlai Mayai Laikai. From their possession, the police seized a pistol loaded with 5 rounds, live rounds in the magazine, pistol holster, mobile phones, and 2 two-wheelers. Meanwhile, the security personnel continued their frequent search operations and area domination exercises in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hill and valley districts. Amid criticism from the opposition, the Bharatiya Janata Party-led central government will table the Work Amendment Bill 2024 in Lok Sabha on Wednesday, Union Ministry for Parliamentary Affairs and Minority Affairs Kiran Rijiju informed. The bill will be tabled after the question hour tomorrow for consideration and passing, and following which an 8-hour discussion will be held, which is also subjected to increase, Rijiju informed. The bill amendment, after report of a joint parliamentary panel, will be taken up for consideration and passage in the Lok Sabha, sources said. After 8 hours of proposed discussion, Minorities Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju will respond to the debate and seek the approval of the House for its passage, the source said on Tuesday. The issue came for discussions at the meeting of the Business Advisory Committee (BSE), chaired by Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, the sources said. Earlier, black armband protests against Union government's Work Amendment Bill and a placard expressing solidarity with embattled Palestine amid Eid celebrations in Madhya Pradesh on Monday triggered a war of words between the ruling BJP and opposition Congress. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi stirred emotions in parliament with a Palestine-backed she said, adding opposition leaders should be ashamed of stooping so low for appeasement politics. The earthquake which struck Myanmar on March 28 with a magnitude of 7.7, followed with a strong aftershocks of 6.4 magnitude, has resulted in the death of over 2,000 people, while Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO has released images via Cartosat-3 satellite highlighting damages caused in Myanmar after the earthquake. ISRO acquired the images from Cartosat-3 after the disaster on March 29 in the cities of Mandalay and Sagaing in Myanmar. The Indian Space Agency informed that it referenced the post-disaster images with the pre-event Cartosat-3 data acquired on March 18 to assess the extent of damage and analyze the changes made due to the earthquake. ISRO's Cartosat-3 satellite is a third-generation advanced satellite which comes with a high-resolution capability for imaging. In a statement, ISRO said significant damage to infrastructure in Mandalay city was observed, with major landmarks such as Sky Villa, Payani Pagoda, Mahamuni Pagoda and Ananda Pagoda, University of Mandalay and several others suffering either complete or partial damage, PTI reported. For LTV News channel, contact to the email address info@ltv.in or 9402892982 and subscribe to the LTV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur's ex-chief minister and Biren Singh commends Bangladesh interior government using Northeast as a geopolitical pawn. Biren Singh blames Congress for rejecting ILP in 2012, accuses party of betraying Manipur. Five militants arrested for extortion activities in Imphal. And work amendment bill to be tabled tomorrow despite opposition backlash. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching TV's English News. Thank you and have a great evening.